guys, so it's our pleasure to have with us today a person with an amazing name. What was your name?
Vivian.
There's two of us. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Vivian.
I'm involved in a couple of different human trafficking programs. I am involved at one that doesn't have a name right now. Currently she's calling it not a program. And it's
The name's not a program?
It's not a program because what it is she's trying to create a program, funny enough, for girls to live together, to transition from being working girls or just girls that have worked for like really low income in different countries, and also like that have been trafficked through like Ventura or like Los Angeles. And she's going to try to transition them back into society with jobs and volunteering.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm also volunteering at Hope Ranch Ministry, which is a program in Eugene. It's another human trafficking program, but it's geared towards more girls that are like actually sex trafficked and have like been actually sold and been like, I guess, really exploited. And what she's going to do is she's kind of doing like a really different approach to things. She wants them to learn how to farm, how to sew, how to knit.
So how did you get into this?
I used to work as an escort, and when I got out of escorting, I kind of went to like it's kind of like a rehab program, but not really, because I went to a human trafficking program even though I wasn't, to me, I don't think I was actually trafficked because I didn't have like a pimp or I wasn't had anybody that sold me.
Right.
But according to like statistics, they said I was, because I started like prostituting on and off since I was like 14, 15-ish.
Okay. So, do you think the rehab program effectively changed your overall mentality, and it just gave you like a new perspective in terms of opportunities and stuff? Did it, how did that inspire you to, help other people follow in your footsteps, essentially?
Well, actually, the rehab program was awful.
Oh.
And I know this is not the answer. Yeah,
Sorry,
it was actually. I noticed that it actually did a lot more damage to a lot of girls.
The rehab program?
Yes. It did more damage to a lot of the girls than it actually did help. And even though right now they're totally doing better and things have changed, because the groups of girls I came in with, including myself, were kind of like guinea pigs because we were like the new ones.
So can you elaborate on why do you think the rehab did more harm than good?
Good. Well, one, they kept us inside a house. We really didn't see sunlight. Yeah, I know, no sunlight. And I felt like they were so focused on us not even talking about it, because they thought like, oh, we don't talk about it, then it'll get out of our system. Because a lot of us, like, we wanted to do it, and some of us didn't want to do it, and I just felt like that's not really a way to heal. So when I was in rehab, like, I took it upon myself to get to know some of the staff that volunteered there, and like the staff that I actually cared for me, that actually wanted to help me. Like, I was like, wow, they actually open up their own program. They can probably save more girls, and like these girls actually sincerely want to stop exploiting themselves.
So, what are your plans for like your future plans on like volunteering in these programs?
Right now, I'm doing a couple of guest speaking. Like, I just spoke at one in Ventura over the summer. I was going to speak at the one in Eugene, but somebody took my place instead. And what else am I going to do is I'm wanting to open up my own like knitting blanket company, and with that, hopefully I'll be able to like start it up and then provide at least like 4 opening positions, like full-time or part-time. And if these girls can like stay in the program and they're sincerely committed and want to change their lives, then that creates jobs for them. Because a lot of times, like if you've been working inside the sex industry for so long, you don't really have any other trades other than like selling yourself. I was like really thinking about it. I'm like, what's really stopping a girl from, going back into the sex industry? Because they can make like anywhere from like $200 to like $600 an hour. What would stop somebody from doing that? So,
unless they had another career path that was equally as promising. So, thank you so much for your time and for the insight into this. And hopefully there are ways. Oh yeah, Vivian, 2 of us.
Yeah, there's 2 of
hopefully,
us.
hopefully there's a way for people to. I mean, the fact that people know about it, I'm sure it will bring a call to helping the problem and or not necessarily a problem, but offering a solution at least to helping these girls progress and all that. So good luck and congratulations, and we look forward to everything that you're going to be doing soon and in the near future, and the knitting company, among other things. So,
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so after this break, we will be following the Project Motivate as they mentor their mentees.